Stream now. Ha. Yeah. Hopefully everything is working as intended and you can see things without any horrible borders or stuff. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't really care. You know, I honestly don't really care. Because we are playing Tow Truck Simulator and there's a spelling error on the main screen. New carrier. Yep. I sincerely...
So we're in for a very well-produced game here, I suppose?
Yes, very much so. And that's not quite how they spell it in Germany, Blutgräfling. Oh god, well we can customize our vehicle, so let's see. Which sort of interior do we want? We want dark leather, grey wolf. Oh, bright leather. Wait a minute, grey wolf? Grey wolf is not a color. And also, hold on. So you have two types of leather. And then you have wolf. Does that mean that you literally line the interior with wolf pelts or something? That's horrifying. Jesus. We can also switch between our two tire colors, aluminum and chrome. And that's it. Yeah, let's go with chrome because we're cool like that. Alright, so grey wolf and chrome. Man, it sounds like a Dungeons and Dragons adventuring party or something. Alright, Markus Franke, Ronny Börkersroda and Stefan Munkelt are the people responsible here. Along with Jens Walosek and Steffen Kleinke. Alright. Southern music by Steffen Kleinke as well. Oh, it's always a good thing, really. It's always such a sends such a great message when the lead artist is also the lead composer, doesn't it?
Well, I'm excited.
I'm excited too. Let's just jump into the new carrier. Apparently this game actually uses dynamic missions. So it sort of creates broken down cars and car accidents and stuff. And then you head on over there and you tow that shit out. Yep. It should be mentioned that this is one of the games that Quantum Squirrel sent me for my birthday. But since I managed to find a English language patch actually, or rather someone uploaded the English language data files to their website. So if you have the German version you can grab them there and put them in the folder and the game comes in English instead.
Huh.
Yeah. Not sure why. Also, wow, that is some loading. Huh. Oh, here we go. Right, we have 60,000 euros. Jeez.
Quick, let's blow it all on male prostitutes.
Let's say, oh, mission type, illegal parker. Right, let's tow that motherfucker. Right. What are the controls? Steer left, vänsterpil. Wait, really? Arrow keys? Gear up is Q? Wow. This is really bad. And yes, Hexagon, many of these games do use the same engine, because both Astragon and Excalibur basically has a developer team that have used the same engine for, I think it's like 20 games. And hilarious enough, it uses the exact same resources as well, so people have been porting vehicles from one to the other by just lifting over the files. So yeah.
Well, if nothing else, it is cost effective.
Yeah, I suppose. Alright, here we go. Wow. Is there a way for me to move the camera or something? Whoa! It gives me my speed in both miles per hour and kilometers an hour? Jeez. Also, what the heck is up with this road? This is... wow. I can't actually see my vehicle, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh.
Oh hey, you're a Ghost Rider.
Oh. So wait, is this the guy here? Yeah, this is the guy. Okay. Excuse me, sir, but you are not allowed to park here. So... now what?
Or he says we can park wherever the hell we like, because we're invisible.
Oh shit, special mode! What the hell is special mode? Okay. Use V to activate special mode. Whoa! Yes! Okay. Can I just use the crane to grab him and just lift him off, maybe? It doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's put this in reverse. Let's see if we can't. Whoa! Hey! Let's see, can we actually move at all while in reverse? Oh god. You know what I really hate? Games with silly camera angles that insist on changing the controls when the camera angle changes. Also, why can't I see my own car? This is really difficult. Ah! Alright, put it in reverse, lads. Wait, I can't even see... I can't even see my own vehicle when reversing. Wow, that is terrible. Oh, and the controls for moving the crane are the same no matter where you actually are. Camera-wise. Splendid.
That's going to get rather confusing pretty damn quick.
Yeah, it's already rather confusing actually. Let's see here. Okay, expand rope, expand ramp. Wow. Okay. Expand crane, I guess is what we do to J and G. Okay. Come to get ya. Shit, how long is this crane
Very
anyway?
slowly.
Ah, didn't quite reach. Okay. Let's put this in reverse. Yes. Look at that crane go! Whee! This is wonderful. Okay. So can I just slam the bastard? Apparently I can, but that's not what I'm supposed to do. Okay. We're almost kind of sorta right, I guess? Actually, no, we're not. Jeez, we have to align ourselves better here. That is not how a speedometer works, guys. See this? This is not 15 kilometers an hour forward. This is me standing still. What the hell? Okay, let's see how fast we can go in place.
It just keeps going.
Okay, we're in 6th gear doing almost 90 miles per hour. And yes, this game actually does use physics by Nvidia. Oh, there we go. We finally got loose and we managed to wreck the truck. Up, catched out, jumping. No, I wasn't. For the love of all things in this world. Look where I am. I haven't even passed the freaking line yet. Why, God, why? I hate you so much. And why can't I move when I'm in that incredibly useful camera mode? Seriously, I want to be able to drive here, but I can't. They don't let you drive here. Jesus. And yes, that blue car, fucked. I'm gonna get him. Okay. There we go. Oh, there we go. Back up, back up. Okay. Yes, almost. So, can we extend the rope or something? Man, I wish there was some sort of tutorial in this game. Or that the manual was more than 2 pages. Tackler dock expand ramp. Huh. Expand ramp. Okay. Let's see what happens if we expand the ramp then. Man, this is such a helpful camera angle, don't you agree?
I don't know what you're talking about. That is totally intuitive.
Is anything even happening? I can clearly hear that something is supposed to be moving, but I can't actually see anything moving. Okay.
Maybe you've already reached the maximum length?
Well, I'm trying to move the ramp, but the thing is you can't actually tell whether or not the ramp is moving because you are looking at the ramp from almost exactly above. Let's grab this car instead, it's a lot closer. Okay, how do I grab him? That's the question. Seriously, this is so hilariously unintuitive, really. Dock tow, dock rope, tackler left, tackler right. T-U-Z-O. Ah, so you can rotate it. Excellent. That's exactly what I needed. Let's see. There we go. Got you. Ha ha! Right, and then I suppose we should rotate this a bit, maybe? Oh god. Yeah, whatever. Can we secure this guy? Good enough. And this is still a red light. It hasn't turned green in the entire time we've been here. Whatever. I'll just drive around it. Apparently that was legal.
It's not illegal if I didn't see it.
Yeah, exactly. Right, now, here's someone... Wow. Is that a Koenigsegg parked hilariously illegally? Let's see. Top car! Okay, that sounds like a nice place. The question is now, do we still have our blue car? Yes, we do!
Barely.
It almost fell off, but... Actually, I don't think I can even pick it up anymore. Maybe I can scoot it off. Let's see, I can pull on it. Let's see, okay. And then we push it off by extending the crane. Apparently we are extending the crane into... Oh god, oh god.
Oh dear.
Oh no! Something is horribly, horribly wrong! I can... Yeah, make it... Ah, there we go. Okay. Let's go pick up that car. Try to ignore that... Try to ignore that slamming noise, please.
I think might be better off looking for an exorcist for your car. Because there's clearly
Oh
something
god!
wrong.
Oh, whoa, whoa, no! Why am I upside down? No crane, bad, bad. God, what is even going on? What the hell has happened to the crane? Oh god! Okay. Think that's sort of safe. Going to try and extend the crane, see if we can fix everything. There we go. Maybe. The sound is bad, but the feeling is right. Whoa, why the heck have you moved? That's sort of creepy. Has someone else, in the desperation to aid me, actually moved the car? Wait, maybe I can just scoot it over there. Then again, I actually don't know where I'm supposed to bring it, so... that might be a problem. And now I'm apparently just stuck in the ground. I think what apparently I have extended the crane through itself. Yes, I can see how that would be a problem. These camera angles don't really help. Actually, what do you say? Should we reset our position and see if we can... Oh, here we go. Oh god. What is going on? I'm not good with tow truck.
I can't really blame you.
It's draining my health! No!
And you're losing a shitload of cash.
Yeah, it's draining my bank account. In real time. How does that even work? Is there a guy standing right next to the truck keeping track of damages in real time?
Honestly, considering the cost of the damages, probably would have been better off just getting a different truck.
By now, yeah, we're down roughly 38,000 euros, so... Oh, and now the truck just fell over. And then it fell over on the other side. Oh, hey! I can literally tip my truck back and forth by just pressing the extend and reduct buttons. Oh. There we go. Well, so far this is a splendid simulator. I give it a 9 out of 10. I wonder what happens when you actually reach 0 money. Does the game just end? I wonder if I can bring it into the negatives. Here we go. Oh, look at that! I've sorted it out! The crane is on right again, I think. I think. Yeah! Look at that! Oh, no. I spoke too soon. Wait, where's the crane going? Oh, it's... I'm trying to extend it here. So I actually think that the ramp is as low as it goes? You know what? Screw it. Let's just go driving instead. Let's explore this scenario that I have spent so much time constructing. Oh hey, look at that! You can use C to switch the camera and oh dear, that doesn't help us at all. Okay, let's see. Yep, okay, I see the problem. Everything is horribly broken.
It took you that long to figure it out?
Yeah, this is me racing the ramp, by the way. Not very noticeable for some reason. Let's see if we can make it scratch its own back here. Actually, I just want to see how horribly we can destroy this thing. Because I want to run out of money and see what happens. If it's actually game over, if it just slips off over into negatives and then it's fine. Also, once you reach past a certain point, it seems that the controls reverse for some reason. Not entirely sure what's up with that. Yeah, I honestly think that if not sentient, it at least has a will of its own by now. Still, man, I am glad that the Germans allow me to experience these realistic simulations of works and crafts that I have only known of in passing. Ah, here we go. Whee!
I don't know, this is true to reality, then...
So, yeah,
It's
it's
horrifying
literally...
as hell.
It's literally just an integer. You can go negative as deep down as you like. Oh hey, now it's self-destroying. I can just let go of the buttons and it handles the handles the rest itself. Nice.
I don't know, would this be an inappropriate time to make a barrel roll joke?
I think it's a bit late for that, actually. And funnily enough, what you do in the Star Fox games is not actually a barrel roll, it's an axis roll.
That just blew my mind.
Manslord, an aileron roll would rely on the fact that you have ailerons, which spacecraft do not have. But basically an axis roll is when you spin on your own axis, which is exactly what you do in the game. A barrel roll has you actually doing a sort of spiral motion in the air around something, describing the shape of the outer side of a barrel as you roll. Thereof the name barrel roll. I just enjoy watching this tick down, really. Okay, let's reset. There we go. Let's do our job. Driving a truck, driving a big old truck. Do 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 do. Oops. Not entirely sure what we ran into there, but it's fine. It's not like anyone is going to die or anything. Okay, like so. There we go.
Honestly, knowing this game, if someone did die,
They
probably
wouldn't
just give you a
shit.
fine for it.
Yeah, probably. Okay, let's see. I want you. Now, let's see. What's the button to secure the damn thing again? I've already forgotten. Docto Z. Is it Z? Apparently. Okay. That doesn't look terribly safely docked at all to me, but... Jesus. Like a glove? There we go, I think we've secured it. Oh. Wrong gear. Okay, there we go.
So far, looking good.
Whoa, you're not attached at all. But I pressed the secure load button. Damn it, alright, I'll drive really slowly. Please don't fall off. I said don't fall off, you silly thing. Fine. Emergency measures. I'll just grab onto you and... What on earth are you doing? Fine. Let's go like this then, you big baby. Someone wanted a car? Whoa. Okay, so how does this work? Do I just stop in that, or do I have to drop it off? Maybe if I lift it up into the... I present you with your sacrifice, Lord! Yes! And apparently to complete the mission all I had to do was drop the car. Right, I'm the best driver. Let's see if we can get another dynamic mission. Oh, another illegal parker, yes! Can I grab that bastard so bad? Let's see how fast you can reverse in this game. Oh. It's actually a quite pleasant speed, honestly.
I was kind of hoping that you'd be able to go as fast as freaking light speed or something, like in big rigs.
Constant backwards acceleration. Seriously, whoever came up with that was a freaking genius. Of course, I'm entirely aware that it was completely accidental and that we're just horribly incompetent, but, you know, still. Okay, let's see, switch the camera a bit.
Well, to be fair, most great discoveries do usually tend to happen by accident.
Or so they want you to think. Blair. Let's see. The rotate was U and T, yeah. For some reason all of these rotate, spin, lift and shit stuff, they don't actually put them together for some reason. The buttons are never next to one another, they're always separated by at least one other button for some reason. Not entirely sure why. Right. Looks about right to me. Why does this work? Just get out of my way.
That is definitely the best way to handle this sort of situation.
Let's see if we can throw the bastard. Oh. He just fell down, that's no fun. I was desperately trying to sling him away, but apparently that doesn't work. I like how it looks like I have some sort of horrible mechanical death spider hanging there. Blah, 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 blah. Give me your cars! Wow, seriously, when I installed this game, I figured it would be just another boring as hell simulator, but this is amazing. I don't think I can steal other cars, Magnus Lord. I can lift up any car though, so actually that's an interesting question. What happens if we do this? Hey, stop driving, you idiot. Excuse me, sir. Whoa! Okay, let's pretend that never happened. Seems that there has been an accident. Action truck to the rescue. Maybe what I wonder if we can actually use the handbrake to do handbrake turns. Well, sort of. Wow, that's pretty pathetic. So you just managed to just get yourself ran into a wall. I am not impressed. Oh, come on. I'm properly aligned, aren't I? Switch our camera angles up a bit. Right. Got another car. Excuse me. Coming through. There's been a traffic accident, you Whoa, what the hell is going on here? I think that guy on the left needs my help a lot more than the car I'm currently carrying.
I don't know, is it just me or is there something wrong with the bottom of that car?
Please ignore the man behind the curtain. Whee! Imagine how fun it would be to be in that car, seriously. It's like a theme park ride. Whoa! Oh, sorry. Get out of the way. I'm bigger and heavier than you are.
Looking at this makes me wonder why they never came up with an extortionist simulator. They could just basically drive up to a car and basically say, hey, that's a nice car you got there. It'd be a real shame if something were to happen to it.
Because then they would give me the responsibility to save it. Right, money in the bank. Wow, self-righting cars too. What will they think of next? Whoa, nice frame drops there, guys.
I present more cars to the tow truck god.
Vroom, vroom. Alright, let's go exploring a bit more. Oof. Oof. Get out of the way. And it has been the same freaking music track all along, hasn't it? Hexagon, that's a good question, but the thing is, from what I could see in the data files, there are no bigger trucks. It's basically the players' trucks, and then it's all just sedans, sports cars, and so on. Oh hey, 2 cars! Nah, I'm busy. No, Lurcopter, I think that I am unable to pick up my own truck. I can, of course, use the physics engine to interact with my own truck and send it careening off into the air, but... now what the hell am I stuck on? Let's see, there's some sort of marker over here. I wonder what this is. It's a house! Let's see... oh! Oh, so this is where I can... Alright. So instead of having something that says store or a vehicle, they just had a house.
Of course, you can't buy any of them since you're in the negative.
But I mean, seriously, look at that. How does that tell you, hey, go here to buy vehicles? Oh hey, look at that. It actually has working rear view mirrors. It's too bad that you don't actually see them unless you are reversing. Oh sheesh, fine, okay, I'll do... whoa, okay, whoa! He's not wearing his seatbelt! That's illegal!
I'm not even sure if there's a person in there.
The haunted tow truck. Get out of my way, car. I'm on my way to a horrible traffic accident. Stop bleeding in there. I'm busy. Since we have already done a little bit of a fun fact with the barrel roll axis rotation, do you know why it's Go Speed Racer Go? Because Go is Japanese for 5, and Speed Racer has the number 5. So that's literally it. They're actually singing Go Speed Racer 5. Ah yes, an offering! Let's see. This seems like a good angle. What if it's slightly too far away? Stop getting stuck on the car, you silly... I like that the car is jumping around as well. Yeah, it looks like we are 1/10 of an inch out of the way. Oh, no, there we go. There we go. Let's see. What if I put this car on your car? The thing is that the theme song is actually the same in the Japanese version. So it was fully intentional. Now there will be tiny car babies. I am basically the ranger in this very sacred little car sanctuary. It's a fake city built to contain all these wild cars in their natural habitation. But sometimes the cars get hurt, and then they call in me, Ranger Tow Truck, to take care of things. Sometimes, of course, the cars can't be saved. That's why we have this team of 20 Swedish bodybuilders. What? Where? There is not even anyone nearby. Fuck the police. Hold this up in my grill. I mean, what does that even mean? There was not even another car around. I don't understand. And what about these guys? Are they parked in the middle of the road or something? They're just standing there. Ah, can you drop the car over the boundary? Wow, Lurkop, that's a really good question. Let's give that a try right away. What happens if we try to fling a car off the side of the map? Boing. Clearly I need to get slightly closer for that to work. No, I'm busy. I'm experimenting. Damn it. There we go. I wonder, let's see, am I actually allowed to grab this car? I should be allowed to. There we go. Okay. I do indeed have negative money, Domus. I started out with 60,000 euros and now I'm down to minus 50,000. I'm a great businessman. I'm going to be bailed out by the US government any day now. Okay, let's see. Where's a good spot? This looks like a good spot. I'm busy. Can't you see? I'm driving around flinging a car around. Seriously, get out of my grill. Okay, here we go.
Who cares about illegal parking at this point? This is for fucking science.
Yeah. Legal parking. Leave that to the popo. I have business of utmost importance. Let's see, come on, come on. Oh, oh, I think it's working. Yes, you can, in fact, drop cars outside the the level boundary. There you go. No one shall ever treat you ill again. Tow truck away! Alright. Let's steal all the parking spots.
The rest of the game going to be you pretty much liberating all of the other cars?
Nah. I was actually thinking of switching to a different simulator. Because I
have no objections to that.
Yeah, because I think that roughly 1 hour of this is pretty much roughly enough, isn't it? Good times, good times. Kyoto Good wants to know, is the other simulator any different? Well, no. Not really. Whoa! Whoa! Check that shit! That's a neat effect. Just too bad that everything else is terrible. Alright, we'll be right back once I switch games, so hang in there.